Welcome. My name is Casey Durdrum, and I'm the Dean of Admission here at Northwest Christian University, soon to be Bushnell University. We hope that by now you have heard about the exciting university name change, but if you haven't yet, you'll have the opportunity to learn a little bit more in a video coming up, as well as some information in the link in our description. Traditionally, this event would be held on campus where we could see you face to face. But at this time, we pray that you and your family are healthy and safe in the comfort of your own home, and we are excited to welcome you to campus this fall. In the meantime, we hope that this event provides you with an opportunity to get to know some of our students, faculty, and staff, and allow you to learn a little bit more about the Bushnell campus community. We encourage you throughout this event to engage and participate by asking questions and commenting for an opportunity to earn some prizes. You'll have the opportunity to win a variety of gift cards, as well as a mini fridge for your future residence hall. And all of our admitted students will be receiving a Bushnell gift soon. So be sure to check out your mailbox. That will be arriving really soon. Up first, we have our president, Dr. Joseph Womack.
I'm thrilled to be among the very first to welcome you to Bushnell University, a learning community that for 125 years has been chasing after God's wisdom centered on faith in Jesus Christ, leading students to lives of fruitful service in career, in family, in church, and communities around the globe. So we can't wait to meet you, to be together, to physically be together in classes and on campus, and begin the journey of finding out your calling here at Bushnell University. God bless, and go Beaks.
For 125 years, we've aspired to more. As we embrace our new name, our identity grows as a university that fosters wisdom, faith, and service through excellent academic programs and a Christ-centered community.
Welcome, future Beacons. My name is Tyson Bueller, and I'm an admissions counselor here. I work with students from Alaska, Idaho, and Montana, along with those from the Oregon coast, Southern Oregon Territory, and the Salem, Oregon area as well. Now, normally at our event, we'd be giving away gifts and congratulating you on your acceptance to the university, but since we're not in person to do that, we're gonna do it over the live stream. So, we're gonna give away an Amazon gift card, and since we're here at the cafeteria, and one of my favorite meals here is the burrito bar, for everyone who comments with their favorite burrito type in the comment section below, they will be entered to win. So go ahead and let's see those comments. My favorite burrito is a California style burrito with French fries and steak added in, a little bit of mole, some salsa. Oof, it's the best. All right, so up next, you're gonna get a chance to hear from some of our students, faculty, and staff as they talk about different questions that are asked about our university. Thanks, keep watching. See you guys later.
There are plenty of activities and student organizations here on campus. I am in a few clubs and I totally recommend it. It's a good time to get with friends or meet new people and learn some few things.
An activity that has been amazing for me has been to be in the music department. I've been able to take part in concerts and private lessons and a bunch of just music theory and music fundamental classes, as well as worship theology and worship planning classes.
Is the Service Club, which is basically just a bunch of students. It's a student-led club that we get involved in the community in kind of activities that you wouldn't necessarily do every day.
I have also been able to join small groups, and that's a really great chance to make friends and to grow in your faith.
FCA is Fellowship of Christian Athletes, so a bunch of athletes gather together and we have fellowship with God and each other and learn about the Word and just lift each other up and encouraging one another with our athletic experiences.
Professors are involved with students outside the class in sports, clubs, and all sorts of activities that make the college experience richer and more worthwhile.
Absolutely love the opportunity to share meals with my students, and both my wife and I love hosting meals at our house, and I love getting to digest good food with my students.
One of the biggest transitions to coming to a new state was having to move into a place where there's way less people who look like me and way less people who share my cultural heritage or a heritage that is similar to mine.
I think the biggest transition is we're on our own now. You're not around your family as much. You're responsible for all your actions and responsible for all your classes and keeping up on laundry, groceries, homework, you name it. We're kind of on our own now.
As an international student, the biggest transition for me has been the separation from my family. I find that I miss a lot of various aspects of my home culture.
My biggest transition, and I'd say the hardest one, was being away physically from my parents. Obviously there's things like technology and FaceTime and text, and I can still stay a hold of them, but it's such a good thing of having a close-knit community here at NCU. I really appreciate it. All of my friends have become like my family on campus, and there's so many people here, like staff, teachers, whoever it may be, friends, community members that are here to support you.
For students that are going into their first year, I would really recommend just being open to anything and everything.
Do not be afraid to fail. It's a part of the learning process.
Take your first semester slow and easy, and don't kill yourself with a bunch of credits, so you have time to establish friend groups and get used to a whole new campus, so that when second semester comes and your second year comes, when you do have to start building up more credits, you already have a good support system and you're familiar with everything.
So just jump into the community and embrace it, because you can either be involved in the community or just kind of show up and do your thing. And I think it's a lot more rewarding to be a part of the community for spiritual reasons, but also for relational and just fun.
Don't lose hope. Don't give up. There is someone out there who, just like you, misses home and misses their food and misses their culture, and it's completely normal. And the best advice at a time like that is to find community.
Go out of your way to connect on deep levels with your peers, with other students. Those deep relationships are going to have an impact on you over all your years and are going to probably have a deeper impact than just about anything else in your time at NCU.
College is expensive, so just get it done.
These are an important 4 years for you. You'll make some of the best friends you've ever had, and they'll probably be friends for your entire life.
Two resources that I have been able to utilize because we are so close to the University of Oregon is being able to walk their campus and use their library.
Their campus is so beautiful, so it's one of those places that if I'm studying a lot, I can just take a quick 10-15 minute walk around their campus, and it being right across the street makes it to where it's a good opportunity and a good way for me to step away from my homework but not get too distracted.
U of O's library, it's very awesome. Multiple stories, it's pretty intense, but we can also check out books there. We can go use the computers, whatever it may be.
As well as their rec center. It's really big and has a lot of different things. They have a pool, they have a rock climbing wall, as well as your normal weight room.
Another thing that I really utilize, and I encourage students to utilize as well, is they have career fairs there. So there's tons of local companies and local community members that all host this fair where you can get tips on job interviews, you can get tips on how to potentially work at their company, how to be in the workforce. It's honestly a really good tool for when you graduate college and you can have a built, set-in community.
If you struggle in a class, the resource that is always open and always close is your professor.
Communicate with your teachers. All of the staff, professors, admin, everyone here genuinely wants you to succeed. They can't help you succeed if you don't communicate.
Also have really awesome faculty who, if we're struggling, we know we can go to them and ask questions because they know us and they want to see us succeed.
Teachers here are super willing to meet with you outside of class. They're willing to stay after class, and they're also, most of them are pretty good at responding to emails and questions that you have as well.
We have the writing center, we have the tutoring center, and we have these awesome people in your life that are called advisors.
The thing that I found really helpful is are the tutors on campus, because sometimes it can be a little awkward to reach out and maybe ask the teacher questions if you don't really know exactly what the questions are yet. But just working with a tutor first to kind of like pick their brain and get some help is a super awesome thing that the campus offers.
From time to time you struggle, don't wait to ask for help. Talk to your professors, talk to your advisor, talk to your fellow students. We're all here to help.
I just really need the student to communicate that with me, though sometimes I can tell and I'm able to reach out, but I find the best way to help a student is just to meet.
Having athletics has kind of helped me get more done because I do have less time that I have to do school, and because of that I have to be like pretty laser focused when I do my schooling, so it helps me to have that routine and that schedule. Like I have to be doing homework right now because I need to get it done, so it's not like I have hours and hours to do it. It's like I have this time to do it and I need to get it done.
When you do go into athletics at the collegiate level, you kind of have to recognize that that's going to be where a lot of your time and a lot of your social outlet is just investing in your teammates and really just choosing dedication to both things, your academics and your athletics. You have to be really committed.
Your coaches and professors are communicating already about game schedule, travel schedule. That's excused, but reach out to them in advance. You're going to miss that class and you're going to want to know what happens. Knowing that. See if you can get the notes early or the PowerPoint, whatever it may be.
When you do travel, you might have to take a test, or there are always times to study, do your homework and things like that. You just have to communicate with your professor and keep your coach in the loop as well, and everything ends up playing out and working out. You just got to put in the work and put in the time and show efforts on both sides.
I have grown a lot spiritually in my time here at NCU. There's a lot of different opportunities such as night chapels, regular chapels, service projects, mission trips.
NCU is a Christian school, so we do end up taking some Bible classes.
NCU is a Christian university, but it is not a church. So there's a difference when you're plugging in on campus versus when you're plugging in at your church. So really just getting involved there's older people, toddlers, other peers that maybe go to U of O or high schoolers, more of a diverse opportunity to get wisdom from the whole body of Christ rather than just the very specific group that we have on campus of college students and professors.
Like literally there's plenty of opportunities to be with fellow Christ followers and talk about the things of your faith and ask questions and seek to know God and know our salvation in Christ more fully.
It's also really cool to have professors pray for you and, have your meetings start with a word of prayer. It's really amazing to be around people who believe what you believe, whose values are the same as yours, and who want to walk in a way that pleases God just as much as you do.
And it's really difficult for you to take a class of mine and not have to come face to face with some deep realities about this world and who God is and Jesus.
It's integrated in every single class, formally in the syllabus and the curriculum, and informally in the way we treat each other, the way we talk to each other, the way we approach problems.
One of my current jobs on campus is working with admissions, so I am a tour guide here.
It's a student-athlete leadership team, so I joined it in hopes of being able to learn how to become a better leader for my team.
I have worked in our on-campus coffee shop, the Beacon Beanery. I have been a student admissions assistant.
I work as a Beacon backer, and so I get to help with different parts of our athletics program when it happens on campus.
I've co-led a worship team on campus for the past 2 years with one of my good friends.
Serving and making coffee at the Beacon Beanery and serving in campus ministry. I have 2 spots in Eugene that I enjoy spending time off campus, and those are McMinimans at Agate at 19 and Public House in Springfield.
Spencer's Butte, it's a really pretty hike, and once you get to the top, it kind of overlooks all of Eugene.
It's the Austin Walking Bridge.
NCU is about 2 miles away from the Willamette River, and so there's lots of little trails and bike trails and running trails and trails.
Any coffee shop in town
is on the Mackenzie River. I'm an avid fly fisherman and angler. I love to fly fish and catching those, native rainbow trout that are in the Mackenzie River, Blue Ribbon River.
Ice cream. Anything where we get free ice cream.
Amazing Race.
Amazing Race every year.
Late night breakfast.
Dodgeball.
4-hour game night.
Karaoke night.
Wonderful chicken sandwiches.
Burger Sunday.
The chicken Caesar salad. Simple, easy.
Chicken strips.
It's breakfast.
Definitely breakfast, just because you can order whatever you want.
The Little China Bistro.
Lasagna bar, or when Jose makes the fried potato tacos.
Pork chops. Yes.
Probably the music building, which I am in right now.
The high tables in the rug room.
The rug room, or the beanery.
In the rug room. Definitely in the rug room.
The library.
The library.
The library, specifically the upper stacks.
I like sitting in the quad.
Be the quad on a nice sunny day.
Old Testament with Dr. Adrian Swoboda.
Biochemistry.
Connecting with the skeptical world.
Connecting with the skeptical world.
Connecting with the skeptical world.
Connecting with the skeptical world with Dr. Adrian Swoboda.
CM 450 Pastoral Ministry with Pastor Troy.
Public speaking with Dr. Doyle Schrader.
I love my ethics class.
Writing 123 with Dr. James Watson.
Community.
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 Hospitable.
Equipping.
Unity.
Christocentric.
Impactful.
Fantasmaglorious. You get it? Fantastic. Majestic. Glorious. Fantasmaglorious.
Hey Future Beacons, my name is Michelle and I'm another one of our admissions counselors. I work with students from Central and Eastern Oregon, my home state of Washington, the Midwest, and international students. Right now, I'm in our Beacon Beanery, where you can grab a pick-me-up before morning classes or a late afternoon study snack. It's also where you can find your brand new Bushnell University apparel. That leads me to our next challenge. Are you ready? Take a picture of yourself watching this admitted student live stream and add it to your Instagram story. Make sure to tag @ncu.admissions so we can see it. We'll pick a random winner to win a brand new Bushnell University sweatshirt. While you work on that, allow me to introduce our next speaker, our Director of Career Development and Academic Services, Angela Doty. Take it away, Angela.
Greetings, Future Beacons. My name is Angela Doty, and I'm the Director of Career Development and Academic Services at Bushnell University. I'm excited to get to share with you today in our unique circumstances. Thank you so much for joining us. I applaud and admire your participation today. That tells me that you're going to make an amazing Future Beacon. My role at the university is unique in that I get to come alongside you as you discern what God is calling you to do. And I'm just one of many individuals on campus who engage you in conversations about that very topic. From the time that you start as a freshman or coming in as a transfer, we work with you in practical ways to help you understand who you are, how you're wired, and what that means in the world of work. Through various activities and events and programs, you get to connect with professionals who are doing the kind of work that you want to do to learn and to grow and to build your network in order to advance in the career path that you've chosen. We know that sometimes plans change, and there may be times when you change your major and wonder if you've made the right choice. And that's where there's people like me and others on campus to converse with you and to help you really discern what that means for you moving forward. At Bushnell University, we use what's called a purposeful graduate model. That is one of our core themes in developing purposeful graduates. And so from the very beginning, we talk about purpose, how to participate, prepare, plan, and pursue the various things that God is calling you to do. As you move through those steps, you'll culminate in an internship or a field experience sort of thing. And whether that's student teaching or research practicum or internship, you get the hands-on experience before you graduate, and that's a hallmark of the Bushnell experience. Just this last week, talking with some interns about their next steps. One in particular, feeling a little overwhelmed by all of the responsibilities she had and being a little thankful for this time to slow down and to stay home and really discern what her next steps are. Another student was talking about the same kind of feeling of just a really packed schedule and not sure how he was going to have time to study for the MCAT and preparing for medical school. Well, now he has a lot of time to prepare well. And I've just admired how our beacons have adapted and pivoted in this time to be able to switch to an online learning environment. And these are character traits that really do exemplify what it means to be a beacon. And it's the kind of thing that's going to make them very successful in whatever career path they've chosen. So I hope that you are encouraged as well in this time. May you finish strong. I congratulate you on your ability to be flexible and to adapt to these environments. I believe that's what will make you an amazing future beacon. So thank you so much for letting me share with you from the comfort of my living room as you're in the comfort of yours. Be safe, and thank you so much, and look forward to meeting with you in the fall.
Hey, what's going on, Beaks? I hope everybody's staying safe out there and getting excited to be the first incoming class at Bushnell University. My name is Jordan, and I'm an admissions counselor that worked with students from the Portland area, the East Coast, and all of California. I'm currently in Hutchins Hall in the Morse Center, where a lot of things on campus take place, such as basketball and volleyball games, intramurals, Beacon Madness, and chapel. So, as a student here, you could possibly be spending a ton of time in this building supporting your classmates and friends. Okay, now it is time for our next giveaway. You could be entered into a drawing to win a Target gift card. You have 1 minute to say SCO Beaks in the comments. Ready, set, go. SCO Beaks! Now it is time to hear from the Residence Life team, who will tell you what it's like to live on campus. Let's go.
Hi, my name is Greg Brock, and I'm the Dean of Students and Director of Residence Life here at Bushnell University. And I wanted to tell you a little bit more about being a residential student on campus. Living on campus promotes a higher GPA, higher levels of satisfaction through the college experience, and leads to higher rates of graduation. The living learning environment is really sparked in the classroom, but the way that that plays out and the deep down learning that takes place often comes through interaction and engaging with your peers outside the classroom, and that's what gets to be able to be facilitated on campus. Our residential students all have a meal plan and eat in the cafeteria together, and we also have the Beacon Beanery, which is our campus coffee shop that has accounts for each student to pick up coffee or a snack throughout the day, and is a good place to hang out or study or to interact with people after you're out of class or in the afternoons. We have several different configurations of housing available. Our Burt Griffith Residence Hall is where traditional freshmen live. And then we also have various configurations of apartments and townhouses living. Annika and Katya are going to tell you a little bit more about those.
Right now I'm standing inside of our Burt Griffith Residence Halls to show you inside of one of our Burt Griffith drawing rooms. Come look in. We have a quad view on an absolutely beautiful day. So all of our dorm rooms come equipped with 2 beds, as well as 2 desks and 2 chairs. And we also have 2 walk-in closets, as there are 2 residents living in each dorm room. Inside of our walk-in closets, we have a dresser as well as hanging space and also a mirror. And with that, that is our Burke Griffith Residence Hall rooms. Each hall has a bathroom that comes with a couple of different things, so I'll show you as we go through. So we have our sinks as well as our mirrors over to this side. On the other side over here, we have all of our toilet stalls. And then over here, there are all of the showers. Each hall usually has 3 to 4 showers. And then through here, we have our laundry area that comes with washers and dryers that are absolutely free, so we do not have to collect quarters, which is a blessing.
Here are our Mom Richard double apartments for you and a roommate. Here's our main living room. Comes with 2 desks, 2 desk chairs, and a wardrobe. And over here is our kitchen with an oven, microwave, and fridge. Next we have our bathroom, as well as our bedroom. Thanks for touring the Mom Richards.
And I am about to show you our Hilliard apartments. In Hilliard, we have the choice of singles or double apartments, as well as 1 quad apartment. I'll show you. Okay, so right now I'm currently standing inside our kitchen and living space for our Hilliard single apartments. Over to this side, we have our kitchen space, which transfers over to our open living area that also comes equipped with a desk, as well as a desk chair. And then through this door here, we have our bedroom and bathroom. Through here, we have our bathroom space. And then over here, we have our walk-in closet. In the bedrooms in Hilliard, you always are going to have an apartment that comes with a bed, as well as a full dresser and vanity mirror. And with that, that is our Hilliard single apartment.
Welcome to our on-campus townhouses. We have a 4-bedroom option and a 5-bedroom option, consisting of 4 to 8 of your closest friends and still a short walk to campus. Here's one of our 5-bedroom options. Here's our bottom floor. This is one of our bedrooms. Our bottom floor bathroom. There's a garage through these doors and a washer and dryer. Now we're gonna head upstairs. Here's our second floor that consists of our main living space area and our kitchen. We have a fridge, a microwave, oven, and our dishwasher. Down the hallway of our second floor, we have a bathroom. And one of our bedrooms. Comes with a desk, dresser, bed, and also a walk-in closet. The third floor includes a double sink in the hallway, a bathroom, and 3 bedrooms. Here's one of them that includes all the same furniture and 2 closets. Thanks for joining me on the visit of the townhouses.
Welcome to Bushnell University. My name is Michael Fuller and I'm your Vice President for Enrollment and Student Development. We are so excited to have you here with us this fall. I get the chance right now to tell you a little bit about community on campus and all that we do that makes up Bushnell. One thing to think about is that 80% of your time in college is actually spent outside of the classroom, complementing all of the learning that you're getting inside the classroom. And we take that at Bushnell really, really seriously. We're about to show you a video that highlights many of the activities that occur on campus that allows for you to get to know your fellow students, get really, really involved in and out of the classroom, and foster relationships with both mentors and your fellow students. Welcome to Bushnell. We're happy you're a Beacon.
Future Bushnell Beacons. My name is Megan and I'm the admissions counselor that works with students from Eugene, the local surrounding area, and Hawaii. I'm standing here at the Quad. It's my favorite place on campus. It's a great place to come and study in the sun, play spike ball with your friends, or just have some coffee by the fire pit. After all the virtual fun we've had together today, you might be wondering what your next steps are. Well, first, you're gonna wanna make your deposit. After you deposit, make sure you have all of your enrollment forms into us. Then, registration for classes opens up in the next month. You'll work with your admissions counselor to schedule your appointment with your advisor. Last but not least, we can't wait to see you here for orientation in August. We have one final prize to give away today. It's a mini fridge, the perfect accessory for your future dorm. To be in the drawing for winning this mini fridge, please comment below with what you're looking forward to most about being a Bushnell Beacon. Thanks so much for gathering with us today in this unique way. We can't wait to see you this fall. Go Beaks!